Hello, this is Tom Sapp Photography. Today we're going to talk about how to clean lens contacts. And it's very similar to basically just cleaning the glass. You want a solution that is made for doing it. It is very important to have the right kind of material so that you don't scratch the surfaces of the contacts. And you need the right solution because the right solution is going to evaporate quickly and it's not going to cause rust. It's not going to hang around and put moisture in your camera. And the stuff that I use Eclipse optic cleaning solution. And there's various actual contact cleaning solutions that you can get, but this works for me, and I like to stay by the rules. Just because I spend a lot of money on my equipment, I want it to last a long time. So basically, I just take the bottle, I put a little drop on the end of this, and we can do it if you'd like, just to kind of give you an idea. It's literally one little drop. You can use a swab if you'd like. I prefer to use a swab because inside it has a little stick, and that little stick is very good for getting inside the ridge that's in here, inside the contact. So, and I'll show you that in just a second. We're going to put one little drop right here. That was actually 2 drops, but it's fine. This stuff evaporates very, very quickly, and that's why you get this for your lenses, for your glass, and for the contacts. And then you simply take it and you just want to go right around the outside, okay? And that's going to get right in that ridge and go all the way around. It's better to go in one motion, okay? And you want to use Egyptian cotton. You can actually get Egyptian cotton to put around the end of one of these little sticks, and that actually, it's a lot easier. It saves you a little money because each one of these are about $9 a piece. So if you buy it in sheets like this and just cut it and put it on with a little itty bitty rubber band, and those rubber bands are the braces rubber bands. You can buy special rubber bands in the camera shops that cost a lot of money, but if you wanted to, if you have somebody in the family that has braces, they're the same rubber bands, I promise you. But then you just simply take this and you go around the outside, and you want to angle it one way to get under one lip, and you want to angle it down to get under the bottom lip, and then you just continuously go around and make sure all the dust and all the grit that gets in there. I shoot on the sand a lot, so it gets into the sand a whole lot. And usually when I get back, I'll take a compressor and just blow that sand out to make sure it's not in the contacts, because once I put that lens on, it grinds. That's bad news. You want to make sure you get all that stuff out of there and make sure those contacts are clean. And if you look on the very top right here, those points right there, they look like little dimples, little metal dimples that are coming up there. Those are the contacts for the electronics that talk to the camera, that communicate between the camera and the lens. So those are the ones you want to make very, very careful you do not damage. Okay, thank you so much. This is Tom Sapp, how to clean contacts on a camera lens. Thank you very much.